The very word shark can send a shiver down the spine. For many, it conjures images of a fearsome predator. Films and stories have often painted sharks as relentless monsters. This image is deeply ingrained in our minds. However, the fear they inspire is often far greater than the actual danger. This disproportionate fear can cloud our judgment. We must seek a balanced view. The roots of this fear are perhaps deep within us. We fear the unknown, the unseen depths of the ocean. In this exploration, we will journey into the world of sharks. Our aim is to understand these remarkable creatures. They are vital parts of our planet's marine life. When we look at the facts, a different picture emerges. Shark attacks on humans are surprisingly rare events. Each year, more people are harmed by lightning strikes, more people suffer from bee stings or dog bites. The statistical chance of an unprovoked shark attack is incredibly small. Furthermore, most encounters with sharks are not fatal. Many incidents involve what experts call investigatory bites. Sharks are curious creatures and may use their mouths to explore unfamiliar objects. Often, after a single bite, the shark swims away, realizing the human is not its usual prey. Understanding this helps to reduce our fear. Sharks are often found at the top of the marine food chain. They are apex predators. Sharks play a critical role in maintaining the health of ocean ecosystems. Their presence ensures a delicate balance is kept. By preying on vulnerable individuals, sharks help keep fish populations healthy. This prevents the spread of diseases and strengthens the gene pools of their prey species. The influence of sharks extends to marine habitats too. For instance, in some areas, sharks control populations of smaller predators. These smaller predators might otherwise overgraze on seagrass beds or damage coral reefs. By protecting these habitats, sharks support overall biodiversity. If sharks were to disappear, the consequences would be severe. Their protection is essential for us all. Section 4. Mythbusters Shark Edition, separating fact from fiction. A common myth is that all sharks are large and dangerous. However, this is far from the truth. There are over 500 known species of sharks, each with unique characteristics and behaviors. The vast majority of these are small and harmless to humans. They play crucial roles in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. Some, like the whale shark, are gentle giants feeding only on tiny plankton. They pose no threat to humans and are often curious and friendly. Another persistent myth portrays sharks as mindless killing machines. This couldn't be further from the truth. Sharks are intelligent creatures exhibiting complex behaviors. They are capable of learning and adapting to their environment. They do not spend all their time hunting. In fact, many species are quite social and engage in playful interactions. There is a belief that if a shark tastes human blood, it will develop a preference for humans. This is a sensationalized myth. This idea has no scientific basis. Sharks do not hunt humans, and most shark attacks are cases of mistaken identity. Finally, the term shark-infested waters is misleading. It implies that sharks are invaders when in fact they belong there. The ocean is the natural home of sharks, and we are visitors in their domain. Respect and understanding are key to coexisting with these magnificent creatures. Section 5. Insights from the experts understanding shark behavior. Marine biologists have spent countless hours studying sharks, observing their behaviors, and understanding their interactions with the environment. These experts tell us that sharks are not inherently aggressive towards humans. In fact, most shark species are quite shy and tend to avoid human contact whenever possible. Many species are quite cautious and often avoid contact. They prefer to stay hidden in coral reefs or swim away when they sense humans nearby. Sharks possess an incredible array of senses that help them navigate and hunt in the ocean. Their sense of smell is legendary, and they can detect tiny amounts of substances in the water from great distances. They also have electroreception, allowing them to sense the faint electrical fields produced by living creatures, which is crucial for hunting. Case studies of shark behavior reveal fascinating patterns, such as their social structures and hunting strategies. Many species undertake long migrations and follow specific routes year after year, showcasing their incredible navigational skills. The consensus among experts is clear. Sharks deserve our profound respect, not our irrational fear. They play a vital role in maintaining the health of marine ecosystems. Sensationalism has unfortunately shaped many perceptions. Education is therefore vital in changing these misconceptions and promoting a more accurate understanding of these magnificent creatures. Section 6. Sharing the seas, coexisting safely with sharks. We can take practical steps to coexist safely with sharks. When swimming or surfing, it is wise to avoid murky waters. Reduced visibility can lead to accidental encounters. It is also advisable to avoid being in the water at dawn or dusk. Simple precautions can make a big difference. Avoid wearing shiny jewelry, as it can resemble fish scales. If you do encounter a shark, the most important thing is to remain calm. Try to maintain eye contact with the animal if possible. Slowly and smoothly back away towards safety. Technology and responsible tourism also play a part. Eco-tourism operations can offer safe ways to see sharks, emphasizing respect and education. Section 7. A future for giants. The imperative of shark conservation. Despite their fearsome reputation, sharks face many grave threats. These majestic creatures are often misunderstood and unfairly vilified. Overfishing is a major problem. Sharks are targeted for their meat, fins, and even their cartilage. Millions of sharks are caught unintentionally as bycatch in fisheries targeting other species. This incidental capture significantly reduces their populations. The horrific practice of finning, where fins are cut off and the shark is thrown back to die, still occurs. This inhumane act is driven by the high demand for shark fin soup. Habitat destruction and climate change also impact their survival. Polluted waters and damaged coral reefs make it difficult for sharks to thrive. Shark populations are particularly vulnerable to these threats. Their numbers are declining at an alarming rate. Many shark species grow very slowly and take years to reach sexual maturity. This slow growth rate makes it difficult for populations to recover. Conservation efforts are therefore absolutely essential. Tagging and tracking sharks helps scientists understand their behavior and migration patterns. Marine protected areas can provide safe havens for sharks. These zones allow shark populations to rebuild without the threat of fishing. Stricter fishing regulations and stronger enforcement of anti-finning laws are crucial. Governments must take action to protect these vital creatures. Protecting sharks is protecting ourselves. Their future is our future. By ensuring their survival, we maintain the balance of our oceans. Or GAP 3S. Section 8. Taking action, what you can do to help sharks. Now that we understand the critical role sharks play in marine ecosystems and the threats they face, it's time to explore how each of us can contribute to their conservation. Individual actions, no matter how small, can collectively make a significant impact. First, educate yourself and others about the importance of sharks. Share information and debunk myths that portray them as mindless predators. Knowledge is a powerful tool in changing perceptions. Support sustainable seafood choices. By choosing products that are certified as sustainable, you help reduce the demand for overfished species and harmful fishing practices that endanger sharks. Look for certifications like the Marine Stewardship Council (MSC) label. Avoid products that exploit sharks, such as shark fin soup, shark cartilage supplements, and shark tooth souvenirs. By refusing to buy these items, you reduce the market demand and discourage harmful practices. Support organizations and initiatives dedicated to shark conservation. Donate, volunteer, or participate in citizen science projects that monitor shark populations and health. Every effort counts toward creating a safer environment for these incredible creatures. Advocate for stronger protections for sharks. Write to your local representatives, join petitions and support legislation aimed at banning shark finning and establishing marine protected areas. Lastly, spread awareness. Use social media platforms to amplify the message of shark conservation. Share videos, articles and personal stories to inspire others to take action. Every step we take brings us closer to a future where sharks can thrive. By working together, we can ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to grace our oceans for generations to come. Check out the Hidasaur channel for more exciting content on marine life and conservation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.